What's up, YouTube? This is Casey, and welcome back to the channel. So, you guys know time is money and money is time, so I don't want to waste any of yours. And so, therefore, let's just jump right into this. Today, we are going to be discussing Interactive Brokers. Now, Interactive Brokers is a brokerage account that I have been using for quite a few years now. Now, this is where the big boys play in terms of retail investors. You got a lot of the young brokerage companies like Robinhood and Webull, which I like, and I actually use them quite a bit. But I've really, since I've switched over to Interactive Brokers, because they provide a lot of different granular details with how to look up your stocks, with the look up your history, and also they have phenomenal execution time. So if you guys are interested in day trading, right, you want to be with a brokerage company that is going to have excellent execution times, and Interactive Brokers is definitely that. Now, their backstory is that they used to be just predominantly institutions and the big boys, big players, guys that have millions of dollars accounts, millions of dollars in the account, or hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they have since opened up their account to allow retail people to get into it. And I'd say about a year and a half, couple of years ago, even up to I'd say even 6 months ago, I believe that they still had a commission based. So you were basically, if you wanted to execute a trade and not pay commissions, you were kind of stuck with some of the free brokerage companies like Webull and the Robinhood. And so that's no longer the case anymore. So with Interactive Brokers, you guys have a professional brokerage company that has been in the industry for quite a bit of time. And they also now offer free professional stock executions, position execution. So that's amazing. So let's go over Interactive Brokers, the web-based portal. Now keep in mind, Interactive Brokers, they have the web-based portal, they have the Android version, and then they have the desktop version. Now I personally use the Android version for most of my trades, probably 90% of the trades. But for any kind of documentation for, say, reporting that you want to you look at, they have excellent reporting tools, probably better than any brokerage company I've ever seen or used or played around with. And in order to leverage those, you're going to have to use the web portal. So today I'm going to be going over with you guys the web layout, so you can get a feel for it. You can get a feel for some of the nuances and things that they offer. And then hopefully after you guys are done watching this, you're going to want to open up an account with them, because I guarantee you will thoroughly enjoy them. So let's hop into this. You log into the brokerage account, log into the web page, you do your two-factor authentication. Boom, first thing you see, Interactive Brokers. So, homepage, portfolio, very self-explanatory what that is. I'm not going to go over that. Very self-explanatory, right? Top right-hand corner, you have 5 screens. You have your portfolio list, you have your watch list, you have your markets, you have your robots. Your robots. I guess they are robots. So they're your report robots. And you have your orders and trades if you want to place a quick order and trade because you can't find your phone. So portfolio is kind of self-explanatory. Any positions you have, they're there. Open, position, all that stuff, right? Performance. We'll take a look at your performance, right? Well, on this channel, we're winners. That's what we do. So we perform. And here, counts have gone up. Things are looking good. Excellent. Love it, right? Daily P&L, unrealized P&L. That's how we do it. Take a look at your impact dashboard. This is something that they offer that I think is really cool. I don't particularly participate in it, but if you want to look at purchasing stocks that care about the planet and society and things like that, which I think we all should do, you have the ability to kind of go in here and sign up and then take a look and basically only invest in stocks that put emphasis on that, which is a really cool thing. So, watch list. You watch list. Kind of self-explanatory here. I have my watch list set up here, basic things. I'm a large cap stock guy. I like to trade for stocks like the Apples and the Amazons and the Boeings and the big boys, so that I don't have any risk of losing lots of money. It's all about saving money, guys, and it's all about minimizing your risk. It's not about how much you risk. It's about minimizing the risk, which I guess in a way is kind of the same thing. So favorites, untitled, kind of self-explanatory. I'm not going to go over that. Take a look over here to your markets. Take a look at the markets, see what's going on performance-wise, see what's happening for the day. You got the ability to do that. Very cool, very high-level layouts. Get your top news. This is basically your what the hell is going on for the day thing. So this is great, right? Gives you the whole markets. I mean, this is where the big boys play. Right, so you got the volatility, gives you the CBOE, foreign exchange, all the good stuff, right? You're not going to get this with the basic brokerage company. You're going to get this with IBR. Remember, these guys are professionals. These are the institutions that basically they're geared towards professional traders, but they have free brokerage accounts now for retail, such as myself and for you. So I really want to leverage their information and their insight. Reports. I really love their reporting functionality. They have every report under the sun, more reports than you'll probably need. But what I really love about them is that you get insight into your performance, right? Because we're all in this to make money. And so we're going to take a look at your activity. Man, how many trades have I made for the day? I can't remember. Well, you can do that through here. Well, how about the month? Well, how about, about 3 weeks when I did this? Or how about for the year, right? I mean, you can do some customization here. You can even choose, which format you want to put that in. You can't do that with a lot of the free brokerage companies. You can do it with this one, which is now offering free as well. Hey, I want to know how I want to know month over month how well am I doing, right? So I can choose that as well, and it'll break down your month to month summary, positions you've made, stuff like that. Or how about I want to see how much money I've actually profited, my actual realized just the gains themselves. Well, it'll show that. You take that and then it breaks it down, and then there you go. Gives you your net asset values, breaks that all down here. I mean, this is some really cool stuff, man, that, you're not going to get that with any other company. So by far, Interactive Brokers has the best reporting that I've seen in any brokerage company, hands down. I stand by that. All right, so we've done that. Done the reports, right? So you can play around with that. Over here to the right, orders and trades. So if you want to place a quick order for Apple, whatever it is you want to do, you get a history of all your orders and your trades. You can do trade notifications over to the right-hand corner if you want to do that. Shows you your trades, shows you where they got filled, kind of self-explanatory. All right, so let's take a look here. Convert currency. If you're interested in figuring out, conversion rates, I don't use it, but if you have the desire to do that, it's there. I don't know, up to you. Options. If you want to get into options and make some option purchases, you can do that here as well. Stocks. You can make the purchase order here. Right, put the order in. Got some company you guys may or may not have heard of called Apple. All right, so you can, do an order in here, put the quantity in, and then submit how you want to submit the order. So that's good to go there. Futures, if you want to engage in futures, you have that ability to do that. All kind of self-explanatory. If everything hits the fan and you're like, hey, I want to get out in the markets, things are just crapping out, I can't find my phone, you log into the portal, you can go over to the orders and trades, click on your orders and trades, and then you have the ability to basically just close out all your positions. So that's a really cool feature. If everything hits the fan and you want to get out, you can do that. So that's kind of a cool thing. Let's take a look here. What else are we missing here? What are we missing? Let's see here. So we did discuss the closeout positions. All right, let's go down here. Order ticket. We've kind of already gone over that before, but just once again, put your order in. Make your order, buy, sell, kind of self-explanatory, right? Once again, closeout positions. If everything hits the fan, you want to get out quick. You can do that. Boom, get you out. All right, IPO subscription. I don't really mess with IPOs. There is one that just recently came out. What was that IPO? Oh, I can't remember what it was. Airbnb wasn't too recent. It was a little while back. But if you want to get into IPOs, you can do that. All right, so check a few boxes, put your name in, boom, done. You can now buy IPOs. Transfer accounts. Self-explanatory. Transfer status, history. You want to transfer into an account, transfer out, transfer your positions. Take a look at your saved information, which is your bank information. Debit card, bill pay, direct deposit. Debit card is if you want to actually get a debit card sent to you and attach it to your brokerage account. Why would you want to do that? In case you want to actually make purchases off of your cash balances. So if you have $2,000-$3,000 or whatever sitting in your cash account on IB and you want to make some purchases off of it and don't want to go through the hassle of transferring it to your checking account, you can do that. Bill pay, same thing. Direct deposit, same thing. You can actually have funds direct deposited from purchases standpoint. So if you want to pay a bill or something, you can do that. You can also have an account funds direct deposited into your IBKR as well for your check and stuff like that. So that's good to hear. Watch list, kind of gone over that, but got your watch list here. Some basic scanners, favorites, stuff like that. Very basic watch lists, but you can customize them to make them more detailed depending on what it is you're looking for. So that's a good deal. Want to make a new watch list? You have that down here. You want to do some scans, market scanners? You have that over here. Bonds, markets, so forth. You have that. So that's good to go. All right, mutual funds, kind of the same thing. Event calendars. Want to take a look at events, see what's going on for the overall for the markets, see what earnings are coming up. Kind of self-explanatory. It's there, right? Gives you even your actual, gives you the actual earnings, what they were reported on, what they came back on. So pretty cool stuff. Corporate events, economic events, straightforward in terms of what's happening. So play around with that if you want to take a look at that. Let's see here. Forum. If you want to start, just talking about stocks, trades, you want to see what's going on, you want to post some things, general discussions, you want to get some help, you can go over here to the forums. Lots of stuff you can play with. Let's see here. What are we missing? Learn. Yes. So lots of people, particularly new and heck, even intermediate and advanced traders, they want information on options. They want to know what, how to make an option. What are the details? And, not a lot of good videos are online about those. Well, IB, they've gone through the work and saving you a lot of time of just basically making these very easy to understand videos on a lot of different things. Bull market, cover calls, long calls, cover puts, just lots of stuff. So it's all in there. Very cool. Very cool to have. You can even break it down based on what it is you're looking for. The Mosaic, which is their desktop version, trading around the world, futures, whatever it is you're looking for. The algos, they even have built-in advanced algorithms that can make purchases based on the market conditions and can adapt to market conditions. I mean, this is some pretty advanced stuff, guys. I mean, this is don't be intimidated by this at all. It's not something that you cannot understand, but just know that these are a lot more powerful tools than what they would normally give a regular retailer that just hits buy and sell on limit orders. I mean, again, Interactive Brokers is it was geared towards professional investors. But, they now have opened up the doors for people like you and me, and I would highly recommend you take advantage of it. All right. So WebTrader, that's kind of what we're talking about now. How to submit orders, bracket orders, stuff like that. There's videos on it. So if you guys are serious and you want to do some learning, guess who has the videos? IB. And, of course, Casey's Castle. Interactive Investors Marketplace. Let's take a look here. I actually haven't gone in here. I'm not really sure what's in here. What's in here? What services are you looking for? I guess this is, I don't know what this is actually. What is this here? I don't know what this is. I actually have not used this before. So I'm going to have to go back and figure that out. Find services. I don't know. This may be where people go to actually find just other companies and vendors for, maybe say APIs, looks like market reporting, so things of that nature. Never had to use it. Looks like they also have some career stuff in there. I don't know. Never had to use it. So I'm going to skip over that. Portfolio analysis. Portfolio analysis gives you your basic, the high level. So if you want to get some, say your performance, how you've been performing, take a look at your asset classes, your cash, how much is in cash. Do a quick portfolio checkup. Take a look at your returns, see what's going on, your sector allocations. Make sure that you're, nice and spread out or based on what your risk allocation is. You have that. I mean, this is some pretty cool stuff here. A lot of this stuff here I've never actually even used, but depending on how granular and how detailed you want to get, I mean, these guys have some serious details here. So, I highly recommend you take advantage of it because a lot of brokerage companies just don't have this stuff. Let's see here. What else are we missing? We already got the reports and the tax stocks, right? You're making money, you got to pay your taxes. So, this is where you kind of go to do your integration as well. IB does have the ability to do integrations for Quicken, WebConnect, MS Money, TradeLog, GainsKeeper. Never used it. I used to just do my export and call it a day. Messages. You get into messages from IB about your accounts, accounts locked out, your accounts under the pattern day trading limit, whatever it may be, any kind of inquiries, anything you want to submit here, you can do that. So that's a good deal there. Trader Workstation, you want to get some information about the desktop, right? So, if you are going to be using IB on the computer, you're going to probably be using the desktop. I will be making a video about the desktop version. The desktop version, it is very powerful. It is quick. It is no nonsense though, and there is a slight learning curve because again, it is geared towards professionals. But once you get the hang of it, you will like it. It has lots and lots and lots of features and lots of stuff to use. So, good stuff. If you've ever used the Thinkorswim desktop platform, if you can use the Thinkorswim desktop platform, you can certainly use this one. So that's that. IBKR Mobile, right? I've kind of already gone over that. If you don't have the desktop the cell phone version, get it. You will be making most of your trades highly likely on the mobile version. I use it. I use it every day. I'm in it for hours every day. I love it. The mobile version is awesome. API access. If you are feeling froggy, if you got some tech smarts and you want to start making your own software, you want to start linking into your client portal, you have a third-party software that you're using from another company, but you want to start pulling down reports from IB or getting their market data, whatever, right? They have APIs, which are things that are designed to tie into their systems to pull information. So see this here, individuals, hedge funds, proprietary trading firms, yada, yada, yada. I mean, they got some pretty good stuff here. So if you're a newbie, if you're intermediate, if you're not dealing with APIs, if you're not having third-party software or anything like that, probably won't be using this. But if you ever want to get into APIs, guess what? They got that too. So guys, this is it. This is the very high level. I hope this is very informative. Again, I highly encourage you guys, if you don't already, please open up an Interactive Brokers account. They are the best on the market, in my opinion, hands down. I don't say that unless I put my name and my money and my belief into a company, and they are number one. So as you guys can see, I use them for my day trading. If you like the content and you want to support the channel, I highly encourage you guys to set up your account using the referral link below. Obviously no obligations, but if you purely just want to support and help us out to help the channel grow, then it would be greatly appreciated. If you guys have any questions, comments, complaints, concerns, put them in the comment section below. I really appreciate it if you got to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys really appreciated it, and I will reply to anything else. Make sure you also hit the like and subscribe button because I'll be making additional videos for not only the IB desktop and the Android trading platform, but also I will be discussing with you the market conditions that are upcoming, or I should say that are ongoing overall, to keep you guys in the loop so that you're not caught red-handed when the markets start to pull back. So thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Take care.